This is a glimpse into my life. Life with Eric.
Eric's here.
And I'm Kylie.
And I'm Eric.
Okay, I think we know who you are.
Oh.
So in honor of our special guest today, I'm going to introduce you how she walked in the door. You wearing a turtleneck and you have a booger in your nose.
That must be my mom and dad.
Yeah, he just opened the door and I had to tell him because we're going on the podcast.
You're very honest with me, Mom.
Yeah.
Sadly, this intro is not as exciting because we did it 15 minutes ago, but you didn't press record.
I forgot. Yeah, let's just start fresh here because I
Okay.
forgot to press record, so I took the air out of you a little bit.
A
Mom
little
and Dad
bit.
said some funny jokes, and we laughed. We talked about Mom's buck teeth. We talked about how Tiger Woods
Ignored her
ignored her because of her buck teeth.
because
And
of her buck teeth.
Thanks.
how close were you when you said hi to Tiger Woods?
About as close as I am to you.
Oh, I said.
And you said hi, and he just ignored you.
Yeah.
Hi, Tiger. Do a good job.
Yeah,
And what did he say?
Nothing.
just kept walking.
Walk by you.
Did you
Yeah.
look at you even?
No.
Okay, great.
Wow. That's rude.
Concentrating. He's
That's
rude.
what Marcus Allen did at the Celebrity Golf Tournament to us on my Marcus Allen went up to the Marcus
The
Allen.
Marcus Allen.
And we
And
named
he,
our
snubbed it.
kid.
He goes, oh, and on Marcus's birthday.
And we named our kid
Oh.
after
It
you.
was Marcus's birthday.
Yeah.
And I was going to tell him how I named him after you because
Yeah, that'd be like a
I
good
won.
thing to
I
hear.
won.
Yeah.
I won the fantasy
What, did, he
football.
pull you, did he pull you away?
Yeah, no, he just kept walking.
Didn't want to hear anything.
Some people stop and talk. We don't know lots of times, but
Yeah, if I would stop and talk, I would always stop and talk, I think.
depends who they are, I guess, who you are.
Well, it
Yeah.
depends on how many people are chasing you all the time.
Like Michael Jordan, I'm sure so many people are chasing him all the time. You're like,
But
I
he
don't-
was nice. He gave the ball to
He threw it to Tanner.
Tanner.
That's right. I remember that.
picked up
He,
the
celebrity
ball.
golf
he was
tournament.
walking off the green, and Tanner yelled something, and he threw the ball
Yeah.
over to him.
Yeah.
Walked over to him and gave it
Yeah.
to him.
Who was the one that got the ball from Roethlisberger? Jack? Someone got a
I
ball
think
from
Jack.
Roethlisberger.
I think
Ben
Jack.
Roethlisberger handed him a ball, and we sent him out there running. It probably was Jack.
Yeah,
Well,
somebody
we-
little.
Well, we were next to Michael Phelps, and they hit an errant ball, and the ball landed, right there next to where Michael Phelps was. And then I asked him, or somebody else asked him for an autograph on a Nike hat or whatever it was, and he goes, "Oh, you can't sign that."
Oh, he can't. He's not
Oh.
branded.
Be
Like,
worth
if it was a
money.
Speedo
He
hat,
goes,
he
I,
could
Right.
probably
he,
do
goes,
it.
he said it really nice. He goes, "Oh,
Oh.
I'm sorry, but I can't
Give me a
sign
piece of
that."
paper.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That
Who
does
was-
sadly make sense.
Who was the quarterback that the religious guy who always take a knee
Tebow.
on Denver?
Tebow.
Tebow.
Yeah, he was real nice.
Yeah.
Very,
I would hope so.
Yeah.
very nice.
Oh,
person.
okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know Tebow was ever at those tournaments. He played golf.
Yeah. It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's pretty good.
Yeah. Those of you that
We
don't
saw
know,
quite a
we
few.
used my parents and then I used to have a boat. My parents had a boat. My sister and our friends Joe and Debbie, we would go out and get there at the 17th hole in South Tahoe and park all our boats, get there real early, and we watch the celebrity golf tournament every year.
Yeah.
Oh, so,
Remember that one year we saw Jessica Simpson on a boat right next to us?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
She was rooting for Tony Romo.
Yep.
Right.
She's the one that she was the one that smiled at Marcus.
She was
Oh.
yeah, she was super nice. Yeah, she did
Yeah.
smile at Marcus.
Marcus.
Right.
So there was, I talked to, everybody loves Raymond. He was golfing with.
That would be Raymond.
Ray Romano.
Ray
Ray
Romano.
Romano.
Good one, Kyle.
So he was golfing with these. I don't know who they were, but they were on certain teams, football teams or whatever. And I go, Raymond, what team are you on? And he just looked at me. He put his golf club down. He walked over to his bag and dug in his bag and put a New York Yankee hat on.
He
That's
goes,
pretty
"This is
good.
my team."
I believe that.
Yeah. It was funny.
That's pretty good. When we forgot to push record, we said a couple jokes. And Mom, what's a joke you said?
Well,
Repeat it.
I'm not going to repeat it because
She's
nobody
not feeling
really
in the
laughed.
mood now.
I'm not in the mood.
Repeat the joke.
You ruined the mood in here.
I know.
Yeah.
I messed the whole podcast up.
It's that
We're
turtleneck.
back. We're back on track.
So
We're
the
back on
string
track.
is it suffocating you or are you getting enough oxygen?
The turtleneck strangling.
Yeah. Well,
Say the
we'll,
joke.
we'll pass it on, and Dad's going to say the joke. My brother told him this joke.
Go ahead, Dad. Say your joke.
It reminded me of when I went to the celebrity golf tournament. Somebody told me this joke. It wasn't your brother. It was, what do you get when you have 3 lesbians in a closet? What do you call 3 lesbians in a closet?
What?
Liquor cabinet.
Yikes.
That's your type of joke.
Nobody's laughing now.
What do you mean no one's laughing now? We're laughing. Mom can't get. You know, when you're on a podcast or a show, sometimes that happens, and you go 15 minutes and you didn't hit record. We had a guest on, Michael Weems. We always have our commercial.
Can you
know,
believe that?
and we did a half an hour with him, a guest,
And it was quite
and
funny.
it was real funny.
And
I
it wasn't
forgot to hit
turned
record.
on.
Mm-hmm.
This is the only time I forgot to hit record, other than that time.
Wow.
It's such a bummer because you have authentic stuff,
I
but
know.
the people don't know. But we missed,
Yeah.
we missed all the buck teeth stuff. The White Lotus girl with the buck teeth. We had all this
Right.
stuff.
Oh, no.
It's just
See
not as
what
fun as
happened?
Yeah.
repeating it either.
I asked you if you had buck teeth your whole life.
Did you have buck
Have you-
teeth as a baby?
I sucked my thumb till I was 7.
Oh,
And that gave you buck teeth.
yeah, no, it does.
Not buck teeth, protruded teeth.
It
not
does. It
buck
pushes
teeth.
them forward. It's a thing.
Yeah.
Is
They
there a
don't-
difference between protruded teeth or
Yeah,
buck
they
teeth?
don't call
it's
it
the
buck
same.
teeth.
I think your
It's a-
teeth look good.
Overbite.
Oh, overbite.
There
You
you
have
go.
an extreme
That's the
overbite.
word I was
Extreme.
looking for.
I do.
Overbite.
You
We
can't
need to
see
get you
my
some
missing-
headgear.
Can't see my missing teeth with the screws in them. I
Right.
got them on the bottom.
I know.
Anyway,
Since you're talking
Anyway-
about your
anyway,
teeth,
what?
tell them what the doctor said. The dentist guy, when you talked to him yesterday.
Oh.
no.
What did he say to you?
Oh, this is good.
oh, he's-
Sorry.
he said,
he
um,
was checking the screw that's in there so you can get a fake tooth
The
put
implant,
on it.
yeah.
yeah, and we were talking about,
Implant.
he's putting the implant in my bottom teeth. And he says, I looked on at your birth date, and I said, yeah, I'm really old. And he goes, I was shocked. And he said,
that you were born in 49.
yeah. And he goes, I was shocked. He goes, people come in here and they're in their 60s and they look like they're 80, the way they
Mhm.
walk and everything like that. So I told him about a friend to Dad's. He'll know who he is, but he probably doesn't
Not
listen
going to
to
mention any
podcasts.
names.
Right.
So he had his veteran's hat on, World War II,
No, he
and he
went to Hawaii and he was visiting where they bombed Pearl Harbor.
Mm-hmm.
and he
S-
bought a
he-
veteran's
he-
hat.
he
They
bought
gave
a
him
hat.
one.
Oh, and he's wearing it. Okay.
And so I told the dentist this. He said, a guy came up to him and he goes, what was it like in the war? And he goes, war? He goes, World War II.
like,
He's 10 years
He's
younger
10 years
than us.
younger than me.
Oh, geez.
You say you never.
Basically, Papa was
Yeah.
in World War
This
II.
is-
Right.
it was
So
Like
I
he's
basically thought he was
100.
90.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
90.
It was
You
at
had to
the
be at least
post
90.
office. It
Yeah.
was at the post office,
Oh,
and so he told me the story about it. I was laughing my
I'm
head off.
surprised he even admitted it.
Yeah,
I know.
and then it happened one more time,
Happened
no.
again.
and he goes,
I'm not
I
wearing that
threw the hat
yeah,
away.
Not
Yeah.
wearing
Thank
that
you
hat
for your
again.
service, sir.
I know.
Well,
Can
the
you
individual that
imagine?
we're talking about deserves it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, he does.
So
I'll
funny.
have to tell
But
me
it-
later who it is.
Yeah, but it was a real nice compliment and everything. He
Yeah.
goes, I like to see people walk in here, and you don't really know how old they are or anything, but
That's true.
Right.
you try to guess, and you look at their paper, and you go, oh my God.
Are you older? I know who your dentist is because he did work on me. Are you older than him?
Yeah,
way older.
we looked him
Way
up.
older?
We looked it up.
How old is he?
He was born in '59.
10
Oh.
years younger,
He looks like a crusty old man.
but he doesn't
Wow.
act like he walks real fast. I saw him going to get the mail
Oh, he walks fast.
real fast.
Yeah, he's got a lot of energy. let me put it
He
that way.
wears Merrills
Oof.
Yeah,
because one time it's a weird situation. I always go to the bathroom there sometimes because I know
Merrills?
the
Uh-huh.
Merrills are the shoes like Gary Pulver wears. You kind of just slip them on.
It's like
Merrills.
russet potatoes.
Yeah, Kylie calls them potatoes. You look like you put your foot in a russet potato.
Oh,
oh,
But
oh yeah, I know what you mean.
one time,
Yeah.
so I know the code to that bathroom. So I was in the neighborhood and I had to go poop really bad.
yeah.
So I went into the building and the code's like 1, 2, 3, 4. So I remembered it. So I go up into the bathroom and I sit down on the toilet. And coming in to go pee
Potato shoes.
was the potato shoes I saw.
Oh, no.
And so I'm going to poop in there and I see the potato
Oh,
shoes and I'm
no.
like, oh, I wonder if that's the doctor or whatever. So then
Oh,
about
no.
2 weeks later, I got to go to the dentist and I go back to the doctor and I look down as I'm sitting in the chair and it's the same shoes.
Oh, no.
I'm blowing up his bathroom just on there and he's taking a pee right there.
Yeah, isn't that funny?
I'm like, oh, that's him. He's got the same shoes.
Wow.
But,
Yeah, he said Bill Cherry used to give him free passes to the beach and all kinds
He
of
knew
stuff.
him? Oh, really?
Yeah,
Mhm.
he has
Yeah.
a place in Incline.
Yeah, he's a good dentist. He said he worked in Beverly Hills and he does
Oh.
gum grafts and stuff. That's what his,
Right.
that's what his forte
Yeah.
is more than being a dentist.
That's why
but-
he's doing my tooth.
Oh, because he needs you to make you look like a movie star?
Probably. He said he did a real
Did
good
he say
job.
you look like Doris Day?
No, because he's young.
Oh, he didn't even
younger.
know who Doris Day is because he's too young.
No, I don't believe that age. We looked him up, but we.
Why would you
couldn't
not
believe
believe his age? I mean, he is what he is. I mean,
Somebody we know looked him up last night because I said,
I mean-
oh,
he's
they
got to be.
just Googled him or something.
Yeah, and I said, oh, he's got to be younger than us. He's got to be. We're always the oldest of everybody, so he's got to be younger than us. 'cause
I mean,
why
he's
would
still
he be,
working,
Why would
yeah.
he's still working?
But I was wondering what his wife looks like.
Oh, you just
mean,
want
he
to know what
looks-
everybody's wife looks like.
He
So
looks
do
like-
I.
I
Actually.
mean, he looks like death warmed over.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. I went into. I,
Oh.
we don't know who we're talking about.
He's
We
not
never
going to
said
ever
his
listen.
name. Yeah, maybe he will. Maybe you should tell him to listen.
Maybe you shouldn't.
He
Better
doesn't have
not
to listen
now.
to this one.
no.
I went through Doughboys Donuts, Mom. I got my blood test. I
Yeah.
told you the fiasco about that. And I talked about it on
You
the,
did.
on the podcast. Dad would die if he found out what happened to me at the blood test.
We're not going to repeat it right now.
No.
Oh yeah.
So after a blood test, I always go get a donut, whether it's 7-Eleven or Doughboys. So I go through the Doughboys drive-through and I say I want one raised chocolate donut, and she goes, one? Like, no, I guess nobody gets one donut at the donut shop. Or
Really?
No coffee. I had coffee. I just needed one donut.
Like a dozen.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
one donut, $1.50, whatever it is. So I go through the drive-through and she opens the door and she looks at me and she goes, "Wow, you have a wonderful smile." The
Oh.
old lady at the
Oh, yeah.
donut place.
Well, that's nice.
You know what? That made my day.
So she just
All
rubbed
day.
the
The donut
chocolate.
didn't make it?
Yeah.
Did she
Just the
rub?
lady.
Did she rub the chocolate frosting on your teeth so
Right.
they look brown?
I've never seen.
Did she say you mean 1 dozen?
Yes, it's kind of what she thought. I said
Yeah.
one donut because if I eat that,
Yeah.
I would eat
I
it
had a
in 2
question.
seconds.
Why can't you just get out of your car and go get a donut? Why do you have to go through the drive-through?
Well, you know what? I went by there and there was not one person in the drive-thru.
Well,
So I
you
said,
got-
you know,
did
there
you
could
get
be
a
a
cup
line inside. Let's go. I didn't get a cup of coffee. I had a cup of coffee. I had my coffee
Oh,
with me.
you just said one.
One raised
No,
chocolate donut.
No, if
You
I
go, "I
stop
gotta
in
see
at
this guy."
McDonald's, sometimes I stop in at McDonald's if I'm rushing up to Lake or whatever, and I just get I have coffee,
Or-
1 egg McMuffin. That's it.
Hmm.
They
That's
Nobody
like,
orders that.
Excuse
They
me?
go,
No,
Yeah.
you don't get
they-
orange
they go,
juice.
what
nothing.
is
Hash
what,
brown.
What did you say?
Yeah.
I just said 1 egg McMuffin.
Right.
That's it.
That's like going to Taco Bell. You order one taco. Then what?
Excuse me?
You want one taco?
That's never happened.
For you? No.
No. I was telling Kylie the other day, and I don't know if this is a fact between you guys or just me. When I drive by a
Hmm.
Jack in the Box,
I think you said on the
I start
podcast last week.
salivating. I start
Gee.
craving a taco.
I get a stomach ache when I drive by it.
I
go,
say
why
Jack in
don't
the
I ever
Crack."
get a diarrhea
Yeah.
taco?
I know that's so weird.
Ever since we were growing up, we love Jack in the Box tacos.
I mean, it's fine. I just find it weird that you drive by it and you start like salivating.
The best is when
Yeah.
Dad was at his golf thing in Arizona.
Yeah.
And him and Joe used to get all drunk, and they would on the way home they would go to Jack in the Box and get tacos.
6
And then-
tacos each.
Yes,
Oh.
like 6.
Each?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, a
3.
lot of them.
Yeah, a lot of
and
tacos.
onion rings.
And onion rings. So the next day, Joe goes to the car and it's full of lettuce and cheese
Ew.
and everything that's fallen out of the tacos and wrappers. And he picks up one of the
Can you
tacos.
eat it?
And no,
Oh.
it's Dad's taco. He just bit through the wrapper and everything. The teeth marks are in the wrapper, and
Jeez.
just ate the wrapper. Didn't even push it out of the
Oh,
wrapper.
A little extra fiber.
You bit through the wrapper,
I didn't even taste it.
wrecking all our
I was
cars.
like,
You would how do you know? I wonder how many times I've eaten the wrapper of a Taco Bell taco.
Oh boy.
That was like we went through the drive-through that one time, and I said, Joe, you need to order. So I rolled down the back window. We're at Taco Bell, and he's like, "Can I get a burrito supreme?"
It's a poor little Boston accent.
No,
Joe.
it wasn't. He was. I don't even know.
Oh.
He was drunk, and his Boston accent and burrito supreme. He'll never live that down.
His head sticking out the back.
To this day, he'll never live that down.
That's so funny.
When we were kids, we used to always take we used to drive down to our grandparents lived in Southern California, and we used to take road trips down to Southern California. So we go through Bishop, and we'd always stop at Jack in the Box and get
Well, that
a
was there?
breakfast sandwich. Yeah,
Oh.
but that Jack in the Box has been there for what,
Yeah.
50 years now?
Oh.
40 years at least. I mean,
yeah,
we were
50.
little. 50
Probably
years now.
50
Wow.
years.
How long has Jack in the Box been
A
around?
long time.
Probably
apparently.
went there every time.
When I was working for Dad, we used to do all the Jack in the Boxes. Remember?
Yeah.
We used to when they built them. We built the one in Carson City, the one on 4th Street.
They used to have just a
The
couple
one-
of
Oh.
things. Now they have like
Yeah.
dentist by the
30
dentist
things.
office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of
Huh.
Jack in the Boxes. They do them. You know, we
Tons
just.
of 'em.
Did you just know the contractor or something? Must
Yeah,
have.
who was it? We did a lot of work for him doing houses and stuff. And then
Yeah, then you started doing Jack
he
in
got
the
hooked into the
Boxes.
Jack in the Boxes.
Yeah, so we were-
Interesting.
yeah,
That's when Pancho, who used to work for me, we were doing a Jack in the Box, and it was over here in Sparks.
I remember that.
And so I go, Pancho, you got to come back tonight and cover up the concrete so it doesn't freeze. For you people that don't know, and so Pancho goes back at about 11 o'clock at night, and he falls in they dig a hole for the light standards.
Oh,
You know,
no.
they're like 2.5, 3 feet around, and they have a couple 2x4s on it, so nobody walks in it. But he didn't see it. He falls in the
Oh,
holes.
no.
And
Can you imagine what it did to his balls?
Oh.
Right over the 2x4s.
Oh.
They were
no.
like,
Oh, his balls swelled up.
yeah, he
Whoa.
couldn't come to work for about 2 weeks.
Jeez.
was that a Jack in the Box?
They broke the 2x4s. He fell in. It was only a
Bigger's
2x4.
balls.
Was that a Jack in the Box?
Yeah,
Guy didn't even get a taco.
it wasn't open yet.
I think if you do that, you should get free tacos for life.
Yeah, no shit.
You should 100%
You get a free
free
taco.
tacos for life. But yeah, we used to take these road trips down to LA, and I farted a lot as a child.
As a child.
Yeah, or
Okay.
as an adult.
As
too,
just
I
a
guess.
human. As a human.
And so my mom and dad used to make me stick my butt out the window.
It was mostly
fart.
me because he always worked.
Sounds safe.
Yeah, so I had fart. No, we didn't wear seatbelts.
Oh, okay.
It's at that day and age, you didn't wear seatbelts.
No.
We was flopping. All the kids are jumping back and forth in the
Okay.
back seats, and we're running all around the back
Farting
seat.
everywhere.
Yeah,
I'm yelling.
yeah. Mom's yelling, and
Gretchen's, yeah, never mind.
her is
Nope,
barfing
nope,
or
no.
whatever, doing whatever she does.
She doesn't like donuts.
I don't. Or Jack in the Box tacos.
Yeah.
Matter of fact.
True.
You know, you talk about those road trips down there. We used to go to Palm Springs quite a bit. One time, so Matthew was young. He didn't know how to swim yet. And I was at the pool reading a book. And Mom went back to the condo to make a couple drinks or something like that. And then Matthew falls in the pool.
Oh.
But I'm reading my
Your
book.
dad's reading a book, and I see him fall in.
How old is he?
like
like
two?
3 maybe.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he doesn't know how to swim.
No.
Yeah, he didn't know how to swim yet. And
And-
I heard Mom scream.
And I
she
dropped
had
the-
she
You're
threw the-
sitting by the pool, and she sees it
she-
from the house.
I'm about
Yeah.
6 feet
From the-
away.
from the
And
grass.
the lady next
And
to
I
me
dropped the 2
jumps
vodka
in.
tonics.
I
Oh,
heard her
no.
scream.
And I'm
so
screaming,
she
"Get 'em,
dropped
get
the
'em."
drinks, and I'm looking up at that, and the lady just next to me jumps
His
in the
own
pool
father was
and
supposed
got
to watch
Matthew
him.
out.
Jesus. Holy mackerel.
His
I'll
own
never
father.
That's a
But that
weird
happened to
crap
Marcus.
happened to
That
Matt.
happened to
saw
Marcus
it.
with Brennan, and the mom jumped in. They weren't watching him, and he fell, and he
Oh.
was in underneath the water.
I
You know,
always
you gotta
watch because I was a lifeguard, so I always watch little kids. I
Yeah.
like eagle eye watching little kids,
Yeah.
and I'm always paranoid.
That's
about
because
that.
you don't read books.
Correct.
No, and I'm not reading a book.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there staring into space.
I would
watching
let
the
somebody
kid.
drown.
Yeah, Kylie, everybody be dead around
I
Kylie.
know.
Yeah.
Me
She
and your
had no-
dad would be like,
She would
hey.
have no idea.
No, but I didn't know he was
That's
gonna
why I
read
don't
them.
read books. I need to be alert.
You're
I did-
usually sleeping.
I thought he was going to watch him while I got the drinks. I didn't know he was going to read a book.
Right.
No, I always.
Anyway, everybody survived. They're still alive.
Right.
No wonder Matt
4
lives in
kids.
India. Is that why he lives in India?
That's what Mom thinks. Yeah.
Childhood trauma.
Yeah, childhood trauma. I got to go to India.
Probably.
Yeah. The
Anyway,
only good thing is Matt will be listening to this podcast. He
Yeah,
likes to listen
he
when you guys
listens.
are on
he likes it when we're on.
because we're not. He doesn't like it when we swear and stuff. So we sometimes we'll
Yeah,
say sorry.
Dad told
Matt."
a little. Yeah, we didn't totally.
Matthew, I'm
say a
taking
couple
back
bad
that
things.
joke I told about the closet.
There's nothing bad about that. Just a liquor cabinet.
Oh my god.
I didn't get it at first.
Oh.
You didn't? Can you say your joke, please? I know it's not. The timing's not right. I just
Alright.
really want you to say the joke. Say it.
Matt likes it.
Okay.
What happens when you fart in church?
What?
What?
They put you in the pew.
See?
You have
That's
to be
the-
Catholic to know that, I guess.
Right.
Okay.
Have you ever farted in church?
Oh
No,
my God.
I don't believe
We've had
that.
some good ones.
There's no way.
Not us. I mean, you kids and everything. Of
Yeah.
Laughing.
Oh, I farted in church plenty of times.
I think you have
Well,
as an
if
adult
it
with
ever
I would
me.
get in
happened-
trouble.
If it
Butter
ever
Bill.
happened, nobody would know it was me.
Ah,
They just think it's that ugly guy sitting over there. You know?
That's true. Have you ever sat next to an ugly person on an airplane and you just fart and you're like, I don't care.
No,
'cause this
I
guy's
sat next to a big old guy, kind of, I don't know, maybe sort of Indian, like with a tank top on with tons of hair.
eesh.
oh,
Don't
you know you're
ever
not
wear
going
a
to be
tank
guilty.
top on an airplane.
Right.
You know
That is
that's true.
disgusting.
That's a valid point.
Yeah, you could
His
you could do
arm
any,
was
you could shit
touching
your
my-
pants and people think it's him.
His arm was touching my arm. His
Oh.
hair.
The hair was touching your arm.
Yeah.
he had long
What do you
hair.
look like? A
Ew.
Hell's Angel guy?
Ew.
Was stuck to my arm.
Ugh.
No, but don't
Your
ever.
sweat is moving up my arm.
Aw.
A guy should never wear a tank top on an airplane. That's disgusting.
That's true.
That's a valid
Well,
point.
they say that people nowadays they want to start dressing better on
Yeah,
airplanes.
yeah.
They
Ugh.
You know, in the
should.
old days, you dress nice on an airplane.
Yeah.
Yeah, we always.
I'm
I
guilty.
used to buy all my kids
Dressing
Airplane
bad.
clothes.
airplane clothes.
Yeah.
Right? We used to
Now-
go get
now-
airplane clothes.
now-
We'd go to Mervin's.
Perfect.
And you guys don't even know because we thought we were going to Florida. I bought airplane clothes for myself.
You bought airplane clothes when you were planning on going to
Yeah.
Florida?
Oh, what were you gonna wear?
This matching jogging suit.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Like
You, every
2
time I
months
see
ago.
you, you have a matching jogging suit.
Yeah.
In your old age, you just like
was
jogging
pink.
suits.
It was pink.
Right. Oh, it's
Anyway.
pink.
Yeah. Anyway,
Why don't you get my mom for her birthday or Christmas
A matching jogging
jogging
suit.
suit?
oh,
Why don't you
quiet.
match
No.
Kylie?
Oh, we could have
Yeah,
matching
we could be
That'd be cool.
twins.
That'd be
We
cool.
could be twins. I had to wear navy blue.
Right.
Oh yeah. Could you wear navy blue? That's not your color.
Just,
You're a summer.
It was pink.
Are you a summer or a spring?
Summer.
You're a summer. You know they have.
yes, there's all 4 seasons.
What are
Yeah,
you?
I think I'm a summer or spring.
What are you?
It's got to be a fall
I think
or a
you're a
winter.
fall.
Kylie's got to be
Winter.
a fall or a winter.
I'm
I'd
not
say
a
a
summer
fall.
because the yellow.
No, she's the yellows.
Yeah.
What's Dad?
I probably like winter, honestly.
I like orange.
Dad's yellow. no. Sorry, I'm just joking.
I don't,
Your
I don't know
color.
what I am, but
You
I'm
have to be your
colorblind. So I-
color.
everything. I don't have anything green or brown in my closet.
Well, what colors does he look good in?
He looks good in brighter colors.
Brighter
He's
colors,
blue. I bought
yeah.
him this
Maybe like
shirt.
a spring then?
blue.
Maybe spring. He probably.
I
a
made
spring.
everybody switch to
He
at
probably
work.
looks good in pink, but he never wears it.
Dad
but
likes
he
light
wears
blue.
pink.
Dad likes light blue, like he's
Yeah,
wearing.
light blue.
I
Really
like-
spring.
I
The,
forgot I
the
had
colors
this
of
on.
the when the company originally started, he always had light blue was the color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even a light blue truck. Now, in the old
Yeah.
days, a lot of the cars, Chevys, were baby blue.
I know we had a baby blue Bronco.
Yeah.
You had
We
a
had a-
baby blue Bronco.
Uh-huh.
We had
Imagine
a
how much
baby-
that would be worth nowadays.
I
We had a baby
know.
blue Volkswagen. That was our first
Oh, my parents
car.
did too.
Her parents had a baby blue.
They both
like a
actually
68
individually,
Yeah.
they both had their own
68
when they
Volkswagen,
met.
probably.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Her parents still have a 68.
That's what I had.
think
a
so.
68
Her parents
Volkswagen.
have a
I
68
know. Apparently,
Volkswagen.
it's not
Wow.
working. I was
Apparently,
gonna
it doesn't work. I said, let me
I was
drive
gonna
it. It has a
steal
stick
it.
shift,
I know.
you
I said I want to
Yeah.
steal it for a few weeks, and they're like, "Well, it's not running."
They were thinking about just selling
but
it.
I'm
It just sits
wondering because
there.
Aislinn said she wanted to take it too, so I'm wondering if they'll fix it and let us drive it around.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. It's so funny. But
We'll drive
yeah,
it over to their house.
Oh yeah.
yeah, that was our first car
And
together.
take some pictures in it.
That's our first car together.
I got a weird question. I know this is probably a little inappropriate
Oh,
for a
boy.
Matt or whatever, but did you ever?
I'm scared
are
where
you
this is
looking
going.
I
at?
don't know how I want to phrase this
What?
or not.
Maybe you
Then
should
don't.
have.
Okay, wait,
Then
no.
don't.
I know.
Right.
Did you ever make whoopee
Ew.
What are you saying that?
in the 68 Volkswagen?
That is maybe a
Oh,
little
I'm
inappropriate to
sure.
ask your parents.
I'm sure.
Well, we used to go to the drive-in, put the seats down in the front,
Yeah.
and buy 2 Teddy's pizza, and we'd eat the pizza.
I didn't know the seats went down.
Is
like
that what you think whoopee is?
Yeah.
Eating pizza?
If we got pepperoni.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the pizza, then one hot dog after.
Ew.
Hey, since you're talking about that Volkswagen, so when we first got
I
married,
don't think they had enough room. They're little.
Yeah, I know. They're little.
when we first got married, we lived in it was like $85 a month, and it has the apartments go in a circle, and there's a pool in the middle.
It's like
The,
my-
the
Melrose
apartment was
Place.
$85 a month?
That's
Yeah.
insane.
it's
That
like
was your rent.
That was my rent.
Melrose Place.
So anyhow-
it's like pool
So
in the
it's a
middle.
pool in the middle and the apartment's wrapped
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
$85 a month.
So anyhow,
Yeah.
so
That's how much the gym cost, basically.
yeah, I mean, you can't even. I can't even fill my tank up for $85.
That's a
Yeah,
valid
yeah,
point.
A day.
Yeah.
A day.
Yeah, good point.
So anyhow, so the so we had mom bought the furniture. We just moved in there. And mom bought the furniture. She was working at Disneyland, so she had bought the furniture. They delivered the furniture to the apartment. And then I came home from work. I got off at like 12 or 1 o'clock. And the manager came up to me and said, I think some of these guys must have taken your furniture.
Like the delivery guys brought it and some other people took it?
Yeah. So
did you know about this?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
put him in. I
So-
was at work, and they put it in
So-
their apartment.
So they're Hell's Angel
What?
guys. They were Hell's Angel guys. So they
And they put it in their apartment?
yeah.
To,
Yeah.
like
They
like
took it and
this,
put it
I'll
in their
take it.
apartment. I said, well, who took it? He goes, the guys up there. I go, oh, shoot, man. The Hell's Angel guys? And,
Yeah, I was afraid to
so
go
I go
over.
out
Well,
there.
understandable.
I would
You
be
know,
too.
I'm 19 years old.
Yeah.
Fearless.
And
Squeaky clean.
Yeah.
So I go in there. They're all sitting on my couch and love seat.
Oh,
and,
no.
And the table and everything.
I wasn't
drinking
home.
beer and smoking dope and stuff.
oh boy.
Oh my God.
And I don't even know what I said, but I got up
Yeah.
there and I walked in and I said, "Hey, I don't know what I said. I said I think you got my furniture.
Probably felt sorry
You
for
must have
him.
delivered it to the wrong." I don't know what I said. I was so
You were
nervous
nice.
and everything. And then they all busted up laughing. They just cracked up. Where do you want it?
They
Oh,
can't.
Oh, they were just like
They picked it up.
there was their
Yeah.
joy
Picked
for
it
the
up.
day.
They're like, let's see if
like
anybody
pranking
claims
you.
this.
Yeah.
And guess
So they-
what?
they-
They became our good friends. They go, "What are you cooking,
Well, the re-
Diane? It
Oh.
smells so
Well, the
good in the
reason-
window."
Yeah, the reason that I brought that up is because of the Volkswagen thing. So they put that, they put it up there, and he says, "Yeah, if you ever need anything, just let us know." So someone took my bumper off
Oh.
of my Volkswagen, my '68 Volkswagen.
Someone
They-
stole
and
the
I-
bumper?
That's a
Yeah,
weird
yeah.
one.
Front or rear?
rear, and so I was telling the guy, I said, "Yeah, some stupid. We didn't have a parking garage. We just had a not a garage."
Yeah.
And he goes, "Let me see if I can do about that."
Oh.
The Hell's Angel guy. The next day, the bumper's back on my Volkswagen.
Back on
No
my-
Well, he's a
way.
good one to know.
Wow.
That was our apartments.
I mean,
Like
not
good
only
people
back,
to know.
not only back on.
And he put it on your car.
They had it, or somebody
He
had
goes,
it.
"Let me see if I can do it."
Maybe he
Just
just
see what I could do.
maybe he
Probably
stole
knows-
another one.
He
well,
might have
probably
just
knows
stolen
all-
it.
He might have
Another one.
stolen another one and put it on your
Oh,
car.
yeah.
It's a solid point.
That's random.
That's back in the old days, 1968.
Yep.
That was in 1968.
That's when we got married.
You got married in 68.
We
You had
graduated.
me in 70.
And we gra-
Beginning of 70, January.
We graduated in '67.
Wow.
Yeah, we had you 16 months.
So did you graduate high school and then you got married a year later after you graduated?
Yeah.
So did you live together before? Or you still lived your parents' places?
Nobody lived
Nobody
together
lived
in those
together.
days.
You're like not allowed to. Really.
You lived
It's
at your
like-
parents'
Yeah.
house.
Yeah. So you stayed at your parents' house. Were you chomping at the bit to get out of your parents' house?
Yeah. We couldn't wait to get our own apartment.
Yeah.
$85 a month. Did you just put first and last down and stuff?
I don't know.
I don't know.
God. And that was probably just normal, 85 or cheap or whatever.
Yeah.
When I worked at the Orange County Medical Center, that was a really good job. And that was, I think it was like $3 an hour
Wow.
Wow.
with
A
benefits.
lot different.
With the benefits.
They had benefits back then?
Yeah.
I didn't really
I mean,
realize
I
they
think
did.
a lot of people did. You know, medical center.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but you guys were all union. You know, everybody was in a union.
Yeah.
Did you work at the medical center and do concrete? Or you just went to college and worked in the medical center?
I did college in the medical center, but later on when I was, a junior and a senior in college, I was doing concrete and then working and only going to school at Cal State Fullerton every night.
Oh,
Mm.
you went to nighttime.
I had to
and went
have at least 12
concrete.
units. At that time, I had to have at least 12 units to stay out of the draft.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
So I had to do that. And they
And I
wouldn't, after you were born, I said, I want to get a fatherhood deferment. And they wouldn't give you a fatherhood deferment if you already had a student deferment.
Oh.
So, because I signed up for the student deferment ahead of time, I couldn't get a fatherhood.
Yeah, but why did you need two?
No, he's gonna switch.
You could only get
Oh.
one.
Oh, you
One
can
in.
only get one. Were you ever eligible for the draft when you didn't have a deferment?
Well, I signed up immediately.
Right.
I
But-
wonder if that's what Trump
that-
did.
I don't know.
No,
He's
Trump,
like our
Trump,
age.
Trump got a student deferment until he graduated from college,
Oh.
and then he had his dad phoning up some
Then he
bone
got a-
spurs or something.
Then he got.
Phoning up some bones for x-rays. I would believe that. I'm sure a lot of people probably
Oh, a
did
lot
that.
of people did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, some people actually took off and went to Canada, right?
Oh,
Didn't Clinton go to Canada? Bill Clinton?
Yeah,
Maybe.
I think so.
Probably.
Wow.
Something like that.
It was scary though. Yeah.
Yeah, because everybody's, and a lot of people didn't want the war, right? You're like, why are we even
Yeah.
going here? Like to get
Yeah.
killed?
Frank, our good friend from
Uncle,
Hawaii,
Uncle Dennis went.
he
Yeah.
was in World War II, and
Mhm.
he was a machine gunner. And he said we became really good friends. He said, life expectancy of a machine gunner in World War II is 3 minutes.
oh God.
And so
Jeez.
there's 3 people. They carry the bullets, the stand, and the gun.
So one guy shoots, one guy loads the bullet. Yeah.
And,
Oh,
and,
man.
and
What a job.
everybody's going after the machine gunner. Anyhow, he got malaria, he got this and that, and all that stuff. And this was then when Vietnam came up and all that. He says, "Oh, if they draft my kids, I'm telling them going to Canada.
Oh,
You go.
Oh,
to
he
Canada.
just
You're
he
not
said
going-
that. That's
Yeah,
how bad the war experience was.
Yeah, he said because after he got malaria,
ooh.
year after year, once he get a pretty steady job, the malaria comes back,
Oh,
and then he has to be out for a month, and then he loses his job.
Wow.
Year after year after year.
That's crazy.
I didn't know malaria came back.
I didn't know that either.
No.
Well, I mean, they had all this stuff with Agent Orange and all that stuff.
Ooh,
Like
yeah.
long-term effects and all that kind of stuff.
His was World War II, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Agent Orange in Vietnam or. Well, dear, it's that time. Last call.
Thanks for tuning into part 1 of this podcast.
And if you want to hear part 2, tune in next week because we will be in Florida at a wedding getting our party on.
Dancing in our Ted Bakers.
And thanks to our sponsors, Juicy Tits Vodka, Michael Weems Collection, Petrola Concrete Construction, and 430 National, where you get all your storage needs. And if you like this podcast, subscribe or follow us on wherever you get this podcast, and go to our website, lifewitheric.com.
And don't forget to follow us on social media for updates and a closer look into my life with Eric. To all of our listeners out there, remember, it's always happy hour here.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Next week's going to be great. Tune in.